What's going on, guys? Welcome back. As you can see in the background here, I got some new parts in. I'm excited. I got myself some TN Basic coilovers for the GS300. Gonna get those installed. I'm having horrible rubbing issues up front, and the back's just way too high. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and we'll start with the backs. I'm putting them in. I'll kind of do maybe a walkthrough on how to do it, or just kind of show you. I know there's a ton of videos out there with people installing coilovers on the GS300 and the SCs and other vehicles. So I don't necessarily think there's so much as a DIY or a walkthrough that needs to be done. But yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys like this video, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so got the rear passenger side tire taken off. Gonna go into the trunk now, get the rear bolts taken off the shock there. That way I can remove or start removing the rear suspension out and get the coilover put in. So I already went ahead and moved the cover or plastic carpet pieces in the back, so that way I can get access to those. So as soon as I get those undone, then we'll start pulling that out, start getting the rear shocks measured up, and get those installed. Let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, so got the rear passenger side coilover on. Took a lot longer than what I was thinking, just due to probably a lot of these parts haven't been changed or even touched from either the factory or just for a very long time, so it took a little bit longer to break stuff loose. Or not so much break stuff loose, all the bolts, nuts came off real easy. It's just getting the old shock out of there. But just so we can see, go. I am planning on doing the rear brakes on this, refreshing the caliper, the brake line, the rotor, and just a lot of the other suspension pieces back there. But we got the coilover on. It's fully in there. It's not height set yet. I'm gonna get both of them done, and then I'll go ahead and set the height for it. Oh no, autofocus. There we go. So get that done. I'm probably not going to finish the other one tonight, just due to the fact that how long it took. And yeah, so I'll probably finish up the next one. So this will probably skip forward to the next day for you, and then we'll keep going from there. Alright guys, so I'm back. If I look different, it's because I didn't finish the other night. I got the rear passenger done. It was pretty late. I didn't feel like finishing. It's now Wednesday night. I have to have this done by Saturday morning. It's not that hard. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm hoping to at least get the other side done and possibly starting on the front. But yeah, so basically what I got going on is I was able to get it all put in there, set up. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the wheel put back on, get it lowered, start on the other side, and hopefully get this other one down pretty quickly. That way I can start on the front and we can get this knocked out. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm back. Got the back of the car finished. Took it for a little test drive. Everything seems to be good. Tightened it down. Went ahead and raised up the driver's side just a hair. Just because I know once the springs compress and settle down, it'll go a little bit lower, so I don't want to sit too low. Now working on the front, just finished up the driver's side, got it all in there. Wasn't too bad, and so now I'm probably gonna start working on the passenger side, or I'll probably do it tomorrow night. It's getting kind of late. Unfortunately, with work right now, it's been really hard to film and or work on the car, so I've got to do a lot of stuff at night. I've got 2 kids, so it also makes it pretty hard to work on the cars and get stuff done and produce a lot of content. So with that being said, I think I'm going to just wrap it up tonight and we'll start again tomorrow. Alright guys, so I got the car done, got the coilovers on. It sits a lot lower. Obviously, being that it's brand new, I do need to take it for a little bit of a test drive and let the springs break in. But once we get that done, then I'll go ahead and I'll lift the car back up. I'll get it all set. But for now, I'm super happy with it. The install went a lot easier than what I thought. The other shocks, as you can probably see, are completely compressed and I've got no rebound on them, so they were completely blown, which is no surprise. The car ran or drove like crap as far as suspension wise, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm glad it's done. Lately working on cars, I've been super lazy, so got it all done, got it all put on there. Went ahead, cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. Found a new airbox. I painted it to kind of match the brakes and the strut tower. I still need to install the struts. And then, yeah. So probably just going to take a test drive tonight and then let it sit overnight tonight. Tonight's Thursday, and then possibly either adjust it to tomorrow night or Saturday morning sometimes. I'm leaving Sunday to go up to the car show in Seattle. It's Springfest, so hopefully a lot of cars. Buddy's got his GS300 going up, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'm getting a new lens as well. This one's an 18 to 55 millimeter, so pretty kind of close up. I'm going to get a new 10 to 18 mil, which is a super wide angle for my Canon. So yeah, I think it'll be a great time. I'm going to do a video there at the car show. My buddy Martin's coming down, so that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm just happy with the outcome. Looks really good. And so yeah, so as soon as I get it all finished up, whatnot, I might give it a wash up, maybe a quick wax or something like that, and then get it all shiny and maybe do a walkthrough or go walk over to the car now that I got a little bit more parts on there. And yeah, alright guys, we'll see you soon. Alright guys, so we're back. It's Friday afternoon. I just got off work, got home, got the GS warming up, just going over everything, making sure everything's all tightened down, everything's good to go. Once it gets all warmed up, probably take it for a test drive. I did, however, pick up some new LED headlights. I was getting really tired of the blue HIDs and then them not always turning on, or when I'm driving they tend to sometimes go off. One goes off and then I sit there looking like an idiot trying to turn them on and off. So I went ahead, picked up some new ones from a buddy, got them for a really good price, so I can't say no. Couldn't say no. Let's see here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so too hard to tell on the camera, but the LEDs is bright white, and then my HIDs were like almost like a blue, and so I just didn't really like the look. The white looks a lot better, and I like the fact that it's instantly on. I don't have to worry about them either trying to warm up or not turning on in general. So yeah, so waiting for the car to warm up, and then we will go for a test drive. Hopefully everything settles a little bit. Hopefully I can get it a little bit more adjusted as far as suspension, and start on the next thing. Just trying to knock out the list as we go, and I'm happy with it. Alright guys, let's keep this going. Alright guys, so just got back, did a test drive, got out of the springs to settle, went for quite a wild test drive. The car sat all night as well, and oh man, let me tell you, a world of difference. Rode so much better. All 4 shocks were blown on this thing. Explains why it rode like crap. I mean, it was horrible. I was constantly hitting the fender, especially when I had people in the car. So it was just one of those where it was time for an upgrade. So coilovers are done. Went ahead, got everything cleaned up, got everything adjusted, detailed the inside, getting it ready for the show. I'm not going to put the car on the show, but I just want to have a nice clean ride. Go. Nice and clean. So with that being said, also got the headlights swapped out with the new LEDs. Love the way those look. They're not as blue, which was a big issue. I just didn't like all the different color combo. Yellow fog's in down below. Yeah, she's pretty much ready. Last thing I probably do would be like a wax or a buff, but for now I think I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Got tire shine on, got the wheels clean, got grease on the brakes, so that way it doesn't squeak anymore. So overall, I'm really happy with it. And yeah, so I'll be filming at the show. My buddy Martin's gonna be with me, and yeah, I'm hoping to have a great time, see a lot of nice cars, take some videos, take some pictures. I'll throw those up in the next video. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.